What's up, everybody? It's Soren Baker here on Unique Access Entertainment. Today we have the honor and privilege to be joined by the icon DJ Battlecat. Thank you for coming through, man.
Mr. Soren Baker, thank you for having me.
Man, always great when we get to chop it up. We're here at the Eazy-E street dedication in Compton.
Yes, in Compton, Easy Street.
Yes, so long overdue. But overall, what is the most important thing to you about Eazy-E?
The new generation understand this man was standing up for an incredible controversial movement, and it was against the police. The police at that one time wasn't really seeing eye to eye with the brown and the blacks in Compton, and let alone everywhere else in Los Angeles, California. So he was a voice that stood up for righteousness and all out fairness. So I'm just glad to see the evolution of it right now, that we have a little bit more Easy. You can hear that in the background. But anyway, I'm gonna make it short and sweet, man. The evolution of the communication between the police and the black community is getting a little bit better, but it's still, they got a whole lot of work to do. But we're celebrating this man's legacy in the city of Compton on Easy Street. I'm glad to be a part of this legacy as well. I produce music for Penthouse Players. That was another group signed, and big shout out to DJ Quick and the Penthouse Players who couldn't be here to celebrate this nostalgic epic moment of Eazy-E Street. You hear me?
And speaking of Penthouse Players clique, they had Eazy. One of the main things too that he had was he was such a businessman with so many artists.
Yes, he definitely was, successfully.
I want you to break down the significance of having an artist from here that was able to sign and put on so many other artists.
What it was amazing with Dr. even encouraging Eazy-E first to be the voice in the face of Compton. That just started with Eazy-E. And I know he shied away from it, but I'm glad he did, because someone who's originally from Compton, in the backyard, and the whole this culture movement of Compton, it was the best voice and person chosen for the opportunity for us to be a part of it as well. So as a businessman, I was just learning about his steps and everything that he chose, you know. So, of course, certain things happened that we all witnessed in how N.W.A broken up, but it was amazing to know that they could get back together before he left, and that it was love and understanding. And he really taught us a lot, indirect if not direct. You know, even through the movie N.W.A, all of it wasn't what it should have been as the truth, but I understand how Hollywood worked. But the education and impact of them giving us the notion that we could just be independent, it was just amazing right there, and that we can have ownership of all our copyright and all our masters. You know, I just never know that was possible. We always known that the top boys will always own everything that we worked hard for, but he showed us that education and the right connection, we can really do it and write our own everything and be able to utilize and maximize our gifts to a whole nother level, you know what I'm saying? Like passing it down to our grandkids' kids, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just happy to know that this man was very educated and blessed us all to be a part of that.
Yeah, and in addition to that, he showed it was possible in a different type of way. Because for me, growing up in Maryland, I saw a dude that was from the streets, that had a label, that was putting people on, that was making great music. And then for you on the music side, like we want Eazy with Bootsy Collins. He was using these grooves. So how did he make gangster rap or street reporting translate so well to so many people?
Well, we're having someone uniquely like Yella, Ren, Dre, Q, to all accompany that movement was ingenious in the first place. We've seen a lot of brotherhood. We've seen a lot of them challenging each other for perfection and greatness, and putting the right content and message over the music in the first place, so it could be the stepping stone or the yellow brick road to success that it is today.
Yellow brick road to Compton.
Yeah, come on, that part.
There it is. Battlecat, thanks for coming through Unique Access, man. Always an honor.
Appreciate you. West Coast.
Yes, yes.
And I want you to listen real close to me. I'm going to ask you some real simple questions, and I want some real simple answers. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
You said that you couldn't have possibly been at the crime scene at 11:15 because you were in the bookstore buying my audio book and my hardcover book at 11:15 when the crime scene occurred in Soren's book.
The history of gangster rap.
So you couldn't have been at the crime scene because you were buying the books.
Right. At 11:15, I was at the bookstore at 11:15, and when I bought the books and accidentally left them at the store.
So at 11:15, you couldn't have been at the crime scene because you were buying books, right?
At 11:15, when I was leaving, it was some people coming in, and I forgot to grab.
But you don't remember who
what they
those
look
people,
like.
what they look like or nothing, right?
No.
So, at 12:15, you went to the bookstore buying my audio book and hardcover book and Soren's book at 12:15. So you couldn't have been at the scene because you were buying the books, right?
Yeah. At 12, exactly. At 12:15, exactly. I was at the bookstore.
Now you see. You know you're not fucked up.
Which
No,
one?
first you said you were at the bookstore at 11:15, and then you said it was 12:15. You know you're not fucked up, man.
He fucked up.
Yeah, he fucked up.
You fucked up.
Man, you confusing me, man.
So, you get my book, my audio book, 40 years, and Soren's book, History of Gangster Rap, and if you don't, you know you're not fucked up, right?
Man, the more those cops ask me questions, the more I wish I bought them motherfucking books.